Hello everyone, Grandpa the Nerd here, and welcome to another Grandpa's Movie Review right here on my YouTube channel. Yes, another movie review. Been a while, it's been a while, but I have other things I do. The movie reviews is just a here and there kind of thing, because I watch a lot of movies. I could do one every day, because I watch a lot of movies, and a lot of the movies I watch are older ones, so there's probably not a lot of reviews floating around on them, but then again, I'm a day late and a dollar short to this YouTube thing, so there probably is like a butt ton of movie reviews on older movies, and I just don't know it because I don't have enough time to go searching Google for everything. So what do I have for you? Well, I have a movie from 2022. To all you cool hip kids, that would be 2022. I threw in the 2022. Or just back in 22. For the even cooler kids. I'm an old man. So, from 2022, it's called Beyond the Gates of Hell. Now, it's a very, very good movie. It has Traci Burr. And if you look behind me, right here, whoop, whoop. That's a movie poster that Traci Burr's in. It's got her name on it, too. I'm not going to angle it up, but she's back there. Well, she's not back there, but her name is. My buddy Ken Ace Brewer from B-Movie. He had her in that film, Like Father, Like Daughter. She's also in Zombie Rage. And she's in this. And she's in a lot of other movies, too. But I just bring up because it's right there. And she's been in my friend Ken's movies. And so I bring it up. She's been in a lot more movies. I also saw her as Brinke Stevens, Eric Larsen, and Brad Banacka, who is also a producer. And it was written and directed by Dustin Ferguson with music by Joshua Palace. Now, before I get into anything here about the movie, I'll show you. I got it sent to me. So I got to watch it, do the review. Here's the film. Here's the case. Now, first thing you see here, which reminds me of the VHS days. Yes, it does. Look at that cover. Come on now. That's a cover that I think I need to see that movie. So you pull it off the shelf and you rent it. It's visually pleasing to the brain. All right, if you're a horror fan, to the brain, it's like reaches out and grabs you. Then here's the back. Got some stuff on it. Creepy stuff. Oh, red eyes. Creepy stuff. Now, there's a piece of artwork in here that I feel I need to show you. It would most likely be what I would have chosen to be the cover of the DVD. They didn't choose this one, but I would have. So I want to show this off and explain it to you. Here is the insert that came with it. Now, as you can see, look at all that stuff. Look at all them creepy people and the house and all that. Okay, it's awesome, right? It's got that feel of a 70s thing. 70s Italian horror movie, yes. But for me, when I was a kid, I used to watch a TV show with the blanket right here. As soon as the music kicked in, and you saw that face, and you saw that, all those paintings, I was like this. It was called Night Gallery. Rod Serling Classic. And it used to creep me out. And now as an adult, when I hear the theme, I still get goosebumps and get creeped out because of the effect it had on me as a kid. But I used to watch them. I loved them. I mean, not all the episodes were hits, but it was a good show nonetheless. This reminds me of Night Gallery. This painting is so well done, it should have been on an episode of Night Gallery. Reminds me of the pilot episode, where it shows Roddy McDowell and it shows the guy walking from each frame, from the cemetery to the house. It reminds me of that. 110% reminds me of an episode. So, this, I would love to be able to find this painting and get a poster, like back there, and have it framed like these two and put on my wall. This is a beautiful piece of artwork. Beautiful. Should have been the movie cover. It's not, but that's okay. So, what is this movie about? Well, this movie's about a couple who buy a house because they want to turn it into a bed and breakfast. And things aren't what they seem to appear. There's something going on downstairs in the basement, which is where everything happens. Even my show is in a basement. So that just goes to show you nothing good can happen in the basement. Anyway, they're showing the house, and the lady who's showing them the house, she's like, I'll take the house from you. Like, why? And then she tells them something happened there and tells them the story. Traci Burr's character is like, she feels uneasy already. She's already ready to let's just move. Let's just stop. Let's just sell it and move on. Eric Larsen's character is like, nope, I don't believe in it. Let's keep going. So anyway, there's something going on. But I'm going to try to get this picture up there to you. See that creepy looking lady right there with the sunglasses? Yeah, creepy indeed. She visits Traci, tells her a little story, disappears, and you're like, okay, something is going on. And something is going on. People go missing, call a priest, things don't go good for him. It's got that typical typical 70s style horror film about a house with demons or zombies or the undead. Like it says, the gates of hell. Now, what helps this film is the music, for one. Joshua Palace did a very, very good job with the music. Very good job with the music. It gives it the feel of it being a true 70s Italian horror film. It's got that, it sounds good. You need to hear it. And then on top of that, they used a filter. Now, I'm not a movie person. I watch them. I'm not an insider. I don't know all the techniques. But it's got a filter, a grainy filter that gives it that feel of a 70s horror movie. The grindhouse feel. But what's amazing is not only is it a good story and flow well, but the way they start the film. All right? There's a movie trailer before the film. A fictitious movie trailer. And then it has that theater-like feel to it. The drive-in, a drive-in splash thing in there in the middle. Like a let's all go to the lobby kind of thing. And then it shows the grindhouse-like thing. And then, boom, the movie starts. This whole thing was a throwback, which made me enjoy it even more. Because it made me feel young again. It made me feel like I was watching a VHS. You could clearly tell it was filmed digital and it looked good, but with that filter on there, you knew what they were going for. And it just worked. It just worked. This whole film, it's a short film, 55 minutes, but this whole film, I found it so enjoyable. And like I said, anything that takes me back, grabs me, and takes me back to when I was younger, going to visit my grandfather in the summer, and him saying, going to the mom and pop video store, and him saying, get whatever you want. And he didn't care. Did it have an R on the back, or an NR, or an unrated? Maybe. Did he tell you no? No, because he was grandpa. He let you do anything, like I let my grandkids do anything. It's an awesome movie. I really think you should check it out. It's called, like I said, it's called Beyond the Gates of Hell. You should either get yourself a copy of it or rent it, buy a digital copy. However you go about getting your hands on this film, get your hands on this film. Like I said, it does what was done back in the day when Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino got together to do that Grindhouse, where it was two separate movies and you could buy the movies separately, but you could, if you were lucky enough to find all of it with the movie trailers and everything, it does what they did with way, way less money. And with just as good skills and just the acting's good. It's a good movie. So I suggest you go check out Beyond Gates of Hell and enjoy the grindhouse feel. What else could I say about it? Like I said, the music, the grindhouse. I could go on all week about this painting. I could like break it down and like tear it apart. I don't know. I need to find out who did that. I swear I need to find out who did that. But anyway, yes, get Beyond Gates of Hell. I think you'll enjoy it. It made Grandpa happy. It made me feel good. Took me back in time. And that's what movies are supposed to do. Help you escape. If you sit and watch a movie and you're sitting there and it doesn't take you away and you're like more focused on this, that, and the other, you're doing it wrong. Go back on the second, third, fourth viewing to try to figure things out. But that first viewing, just let yourself go. Just sit there and just let yourself escape. Get into the movie. And that's what I did here. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. And I'm glad I got a copy of it. Now I can watch it anytime I want. Because like I said, it's got that grindhouse feel. A movie trailer with humor. It was awesome. So do yourself a favor and get yourself a copy of Beyond the Gates of Hell. And have a little fun. Alright, well, that's my movie review. So until the next time I come along with a movie review, enjoy movies, enjoy music, play video games, and just enjoy life all in general. I'm Grandpa the Nerd, and I'll see you next time.